Hi, my name is Jamie Lee Nazario, and welcome back to Journey Life Now. Today, I'm going to be doing a monthly mini Celtic Cross forecast by zodiac sign. I'm going to explore the present energies, challenges, and what's unfolding in love, career, and personal growth for the month of September 2025. Okay, the sign that I'm going to do now is Cancer. So it's Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September 2025. Cancer. Hi, Cancer. How are you guys? Let me change one thing. I'm just looking at a chart. Cancer's rising chart. That's all. That's all I'm doing, sorry. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September. Yeah. There's going to be developments between your third and your ninth house, so it can be like writing, communication, anything that you've been trying to publish comes full circle. At least close. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September 2025. There are huge transformations taking place this month. On a small scale, on a big scale, lots and lots of work that you've been doing, trying to declutter yourself. Yeah, definitely. So there is, I will tell you this month, and again, it's one of those things where like right now you're feeling as if you're shedding a lot of baggage that does not have anything to do with you, right? You're letting go of ideals that were placed on you, visions, religions, the role in the home, because you're female or male, either way, it doesn't matter. So anything that society, that your parents, that school said that, I don't know, you had to behave in this way, you had to do it this way, you're kind of like, yeah, no, not at all. There's two things. Okay, so there are some of you, cancers, oh my god, that are trying to decide between two people. That's a thing, right? That's a thing. One person is more earthly, enjoys a good time, physically is a good time, right? And then, but there was some betrayal there. So anyone that's like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you know, or earthly, like there was there was betrayal, like stab in the back. But what comes in, if you're open for it, is a person that intellectually stimulates your mind, which I feel is what you need. You've also been hibernating. This is about stepping away and understanding why you're going through certain things, right? Like why you've experienced it, trying to like be the trying to pull the lessons out of everything that you've experienced. or you have like a grandfather, like, or just an older person that you're seeking help, right, from. But if you're doing this yourself and you're not like going to someone for help, just be careful, because instead of helping yourself, your mind starts playing tricks on you, right? um and you don't want that. That's not the purpose of, like, self-evaluation, right? Self-awareness, like, that it's not meant for you to like talk down to yourself, belittle yourself, right? Because we are our worst critics at times. So it's saying, like, don't do that. um there are, for some, a situation that's going to happen that it's not as it seems, right? um or you're gonna have to be clever about a situation. Again, it's one of those things where it's the Seven of Swords card, by the way, if anyone's wondering. It's those situations where sometimes, right, you have to do something a little different and not necessarily what you would normally do, but it's for the greater good, right? um you know I don't know, that if you get to give your child vegetables, this is like, whatever. If your child eats vegetables, it's good for them, right? But you know that when you put it on their plate, they're not going to eat it. Okay? So you turn around and you blend it up and you put it in pizza sauce, and you make pizza and you give it to them, and they get their vegetables. Well, that's being sneaky, is it not? Yeah, it's sneaky. But isn't it for the best for them? Yeah, right? So be okay for some of you. And I'm not saying go be sneaky. Like, come on, no, right? To be like, no. It's okay though sometimes, right? Because it's for the best. If your heart, if you have good intentions, right? As you guys do, it's okay. It's okay to do things differently, to go through the back door instead of the front door, right? To save someone. It just is what it is. Okay? And that's highlighted this month. A person, of significant, there's a divorce. For some of you, there's divorces. There's divorces, there's divorces, there's divorces, there's separation, there's betrayal, there's the ending of marriage. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things for some of you, right? You're going to come across a male this month, or female, male or female, but this person, like, knows their junk. Like, they truly know their stuff. They're so freaking smart. And they're going to give you advice, and it's going to be beneficial, right? Because you're coming from a place that you just don't know what's happening. So just heed warning, it is what it is. It sucks, and I don't mean to downplay it, because I'm telling you, I know. But yes, there's a male or female, super smart. They stand in their truth. They are the law, lawyer, judge, someone of authority, someone strict. They're not friendly. They're not unfriendly, but they're not friendly. They're just very stern. So yes, like, they have this authority. Like, like, when you're around them, you're just like, okay, like that type of energy. You just can ask them stuff, and they just know. So yeah, so that is a person of interest this month. All right, I'm gonna pull 3 cards for an event, situation. And for some of you, I will tell you this: the person, if this is about love and it's a person that you've left behind, it's almost as if the person that you left behind, the person that, I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't know if it was, I don't know, he was supposed to pay a bill, she was supposed to pay a bill, they didn't, whatever the situation was, that there was, you felt like there was betrayal, right? And you felt like this person was it for you, because you guys had a connection. Yeah, you did, right? Like you did, and we do. But that doesn't mean that it should stay, right? Just because it fit, right? Ish, doesn't mean you should stay. All right, let's see. Yeah, my love. Okay, so business. There's some people that have been struggling with their business, right? A lot of sacrificing, um, lots of sacrificing, and they feel like that's all they've done, right? For this business. And it was about wanting to go out on your own, create something, right? But you get help. You get help. If, okay, if there is a business, if you guys are self employed or want to become self employed, and there's anything that has to do with GPS, technology, um, or you're considering maybe adding that component to your business because there's been suffering, then it tells you, yeah, it tells you to do it, okay? Definitely do it. It also highlights, I don't know, agriculture, engineering, anything that has to do with that, with technology, with dealings and the ending. So I don't know if this person that has made you suffer is one of these professions, but that, yes, that's there. Okay. Take anything I say with a grain of salt. You know, take what you can, what suits you, the message that you have to receive, and toss the rest, or toss all of it if you don't like any of it. Okay. Okay, I am gonna pull an oracle card from Shani's deck of plenty, which is amazing. Okay, let's see. Together. This is a long one. Okay, I'm told not to age. I'm told not to wear, not to tear, not to let my lifelines show, but to grow old is to deepen. It is a privilege to be stamped by time. Dang, that's deep. I'm told not to age. I'm told not to wear, not to tear, not to let my lifelines show, but to grow is to deepen. It is a privilege to be stamped by time. Which again, circles back to the beginning. It's about you letting go of things, right? Here, letting go of whatever doesn't suit you, whatever doesn't belong to you. Guys, energy, whether it's good or bad, right? So I'm not just saying just bad energy, even good energy, right? That is not yours, weighs you down. Release it, let it go, you know? Anyways, subscribe, like the video. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.